If we screw up, don't judge us. Okay.
In 24 hours, I shall marry the man of my dreams. It wasn't long ago that I saw him outside that classroom while I was teaching, with those geeky eyes and the huge backpack and that long umbrella. Gazing at me, I can see in the corner of my eye, through that window, I can sense his presence, even when I'm inside teaching the class, you know? And I know 24 hours from now, as I walk down that aisle, I will see that same gaze, that beautiful eyes, that curious smile. In 24 hours, I will marry the man of my dreams.
Oh shit, what time is it? 24 hours away, what the hell did Glenn put in my drink? 24 hours, I will marry the woman of my dreams if I don't end up disappointing her. In 24 hours, I have to somehow find a way to walk straight line down the aisle. Although I don't think guys do that. Do they? I'm not sure. Not ever walking down that corridor, I never knew that life would change so drastically for me. And in 24 hours, it'll change for the last time. And that's fucking terrifying.
In 24 hours, I will see him, the man that I've always wanted him to be. People say, you know what? 7 years distance between you and that young boy? Come on, girl. Who are you kidding? You saw him in that other classroom and he passed by and he saw you in that classroom and he followed you like a schoolgirl. But then I said, you know what? There was something about him. The way he spoke, the way he laughed, the way he raised his hand so meekly whenever he was having second thoughts if he was going to agree with what I say during discussions and lectures and presentations, or was he going to start another debate with me in front of his classmates, in front of everyone, and try his best not to make a joke out of me. But then, you know what? I say to myself, in less than 24 hours, that man who used to be a boy will be my man. And I can't wait to start my life with him.
In 24 hours, this boy is supposed to act like a man. In 24 hours, this boy will be someone's man. And they say that the 7 year thing, that's non-starter. They say the 7 year thing, you know what? What are you really after? But the truth is, as hard as it is to comprehend, she's the only woman who's ever gotten me. And the 7 year thing, well, the truth is, that's not what she got me. She could be old, she could be young. It was the spirit that we had inside, the spirit that we shared. The spirit that in 24 hours we're expected to hold and share. In 24 hours that we're expected to be together forever. In 24 hours, this woman whom I chased and longed for, in 24 hours, this woman will stop running. In 24 hours, I won't have to either.
Yes, he chased after me. But then it was my choice to stop and let him fill in the distance between us. I was 7 years older, 7 years his senior. And I was running after those dreams, my ambitions. But when I saw that boy, which I knew will become a great man, I stopped chasing those ridiculous dreams and sordid ambitions. so that I get to decide to be with him. So that I get to decide that I will have to stop chasing. I will walk next to him. Or even, you know what, behind him. Let him do the chasing of his own ambitions and I will follow after him. And in 24 hours, I will make that vow that I will let him race after his dreams and I will be right behind him all the way.
The next 24 hours will be the scariest for me. Not because life ends after these 24 hours, but because life can only begin. And it terrifies me that I do not have enough time to welcome life. I do not have enough time to welcome her. I've always doubted whether I was good for her, whether I'd ever be successful enough to look like I'm not 7 years younger, whether I'd ever look successful enough, whether I'd be good enough to not be 7 years younger. And 24 hours or 7 years, it doesn't matter. Because I love her. She is my 24 hours away, she will be my wife. 24 hours.
24 hours.
Thank you.
He will be my husband. Thank you.